So you want to take out the front headlight from a car. Do you even know what kind of bulb the car has? Let me show you what different kinds of bulbs there are. Well, the answer is simpler than it seems. What are the two settings for headlights? If you said high beam and low beam, you're correct! Now, I mentioned earlier that some filament bulbs have neon gas. Don't confuse them for HID or neon bulbs, because unlike most bulbs, these ones don't use filaments. Instead, they use gas discharge principle and electricity from arcs that ignite the neon gas in a glass tube. Similar to neon gas filament bulb, the gas glows brightly and more white, but also more bright. HID bulbs last longer than filament bulbs and cost considerably more because of this. LEDs, or light emitting diodes, are being used in a lot more of the high-end cars because of their low power usage and long life. It is possible to upgrade your headlights to LED bulbs, but because of the low energy consumption these bulbs do, the warning lights will trigger because your car will think the lights aren't working properly. Fortunately though, you can buy CAN bus LED bulbs, which have a high resistor to make it seem as if the normal amount of power is being used and not trigger the warning lights because it'll take the excess and revert it back. Now, there are many more bulbs other than filament, HID, and LED that are used in cars to this day, but these three are the most common used. So, to remove a headlight, there's a few following tools you're gonna need. Now, I don't know how hard it's gonna be for you to get these, but they're some of the most needed tools to remove a headlight. You're gonna need a rag and a hand. That's as easy as it is. Just a rag and your own bare hand. So let's get to it. So, if you did need to take the bulb out of this, say the black piece is actually just a housing that holds a bulb that's replaceable, you would use your cloth, grab the bulb like that on the glass, and then pull it off, if it were how you do it. Now, this bulb you really don't want to touch with your hands at all, especially since it's a filament bulb. LED ones would be okay because they don't have the glass, but I still don't recommend touching it to begin. This way you can prolong the life of it. So the vehicle we're going to take a headlight out of today is this 1994 Cabrio from Volkswagen. So, as you can see, the headlight is right here. This is where the bulb is inside. But it's not exactly here that we take it out. We don't just rip this open or pop the cover as you may think. Instead, this is the connection. Sometimes it's just a cap, sometimes you need to twist the whole bulb and pull it out. And there's many other ways. But this one, the wire's just clipped on, and there's a small little plastic nut you twist. So, begin by gently trying to take the wire out. Remember, you don't want to break the clips here, as that's what actually holds the connector in. So next you want to twist this. When you do, just gently take this and remember where you put it. I'm going to put it here. Then you take out the bulb. 3 simple steps. Now you want to hold the bulb like this. Never touch the glass here. You touch this, and you're actually using the stuff from your hands. All the moisture, oil, and everything. And it's actually going to weaken and destroy the bulb. Now, as you can see, there are 2 filaments on the bulb. When one is in use, it's low beam. When 2 are in use, it is high beam. If you are to touch the bulb, you are often going to need to use a rag. But most bulbs are a full connection like this. Now, removal was as easy as 1, 2, 3. So, reinstalling should be as easy as 3, 2, 1. So, step 3, you put the bulb in. Just gently. Now remember, you don't want to break the glass on there. Then step 2 would be taking your ring from earlier and remembering which side these little parts are on, so you can line up with here. Put it on and twist. make sure it's secure. And then 1, the wire. Just reconnect the wire onto there. And like that, you have removed and reinstalled a headlight bulb. Thank you for watching.